What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As I do, you guys, Monday through Friday, bringing you guys a junk journal content. So if that is what you're into, please do hit that subscribe button. I pretty much post a new video every single day. So you guys, we are back here on my Pink Christmas Decorating Junk Journal saga. Now that we're at this point. It felt like it was 2 years ago that I started this project. So today what we're going to do is we're going to continue on decorating. And maybe tomorrow I'll come back and start filling in pockets and stuff because that also takes a minute. And my cat wants to play around. Anyways, I think I'm going to just clip on this little envelope right here. I don't know what else to put here, and this way I can put a little journal card there. You can write on it, so that'll be cute. I am using Pink Christmas Printables from my shop, so if you're interested, or if you're interested in Pink Christmas Printables, you can check out the link down below. Or also, I am going to put that up on the screen right now. Once I get to it here on my keyboard. Did I not get the link? Copy. Anyways, you guys, I am on the second. I'm on the second signature here, and it usually takes me about an hour per signature to decorate. So hopefully that. It doesn't take any longer than that. Sometimes it takes me longer. I don't know. It just depends. Okay. Anyways, we're just going to put this envelope here. I'm going to find a journal card, or maybe I should use one. No, it's too big. It's too big. It's too big. We'll do that there. There's a little photo here. If you want to clip something on there, you can. There was a couple pages of the first signature here that I am missing decor on because I was busy clipping on the rest of these paper clips and doing the pockets and stuff, so I kind of didn't really do much on these. See, that's too wide for that though. What do I have? I could go here. If this was shorter, how else would I put it on here though? I can't. It's just too big. It's just ridiculous. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Beverly. How are y'all? How are y'all? I could glue down this library card. Nah. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Trying to figure out what to do with this page. Maybe we can put down a stamp ephemera. Maybe you want to. I don't know. Wait. What else do I have? Oh yeah. Yeah, I have these other ones. Is this too wide also? It is a little bit too wide. Why does that keep happening? Oh, here's one. Here's one. This is cute. This is cute. The one that says today. There you go. It won't take up the whole page, and you could write on something there. There we go. This is like one of my 5 Post-its that I like to use on pages that you can't really write on. And I went out and got some Turbo Tucky glue. I'm so excited. I need to order more from Amazon, but I can go get it from Walmart, so I'm happy about that. Let me get this glue over here. I'm gonna get y'all dizzy with all this stuff on my desk. Okay. Let's see. This cat wants to play right now. Perfect time for it, cat. Okay. This right here, this seam ripper has just become my glue unclogger. I have so many of them that this is this one's function now. Okay. Do I need to switch to new glue? Because I will. Yeah, it has like a clog. Should have been. Gonna put that closer to the left. It's kind of a dark. It's like a red, but it's also like pinkish. So it's like a deep hot pink, but like a very deep dark. What's up, Jen? What's up? Hey, I was gonna ask you, do you get to build like a camp? You know what I mean, like a base, like a little house on WoW also? Because on my game, I get to build like a little house. That's why I posted it recently. My little camp. That's honestly one of the funner parts of the games too. I love having like a little house that I can decorate and stuff. Which is funny because when I decorate in game, I'm like a clutter decorator. And if you come to my house, I have nothing up on my walls. But my camp is wonderful right now. I'm so happy with it. That's what's been going on in my day. I've been making my camp. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. This little holly right here. It'll be right there. That'll look nice. That's why I brought this here. Okay, cool. And this one that I got from Walmart came with a different top on it. But I like this top better because when it's low on glue, you can put it upside down. Not really. It's very character focused. Oh, okay. Okay. Probably spend way more time on it if you had a little camp. I know I spend a lot of real money on fake in-game stuff. Sad. Sad choices. Okay. Anyways. Let's see here. Maybe I could put this pocket. Where was the last pocket? I always consider that. I'm about to put down a pocket. I'm like, where was the last pocket? And where is the next pocket? So I can get it kind of in between. I guess that is kind of in between. This page is a lot more boring though, so maybe I'll put it here. Now with the shiny paper, I'd rather try a glue stick first. And I'll try and pop it off later. And if that didn't hold, then I'll use my Turbo Tacky glue. Because I'm always wary about shiny paper. Because I didn't really know that shiny paper couldn't take certain glues. I had no idea. And some can. I don't know. It's different. Okay, so let's get this on here. Spend money on what you make. No. I don't go broke, but they got me this month. They got me. I spent some money. It was like $10, but then they had a sale. Like, of course. And I was like, no, you got me, because they had this one cat backpack. It's like a space cat backpack. It's the cutest thing, and I've been waiting for it to come back for sale, and it finally did, so I had to get I had to get it. Yeah, it is always a sale. Like I had just bet, but you know what? It's like I need it. But I've been spending money for pixelated goods since I was a teenager. So like I'm used to it. It's not like a crazy thing for me. You've been playing on Animal Crossing? I've never played Animal Crossing. I really don't venture out of this one video game that I play. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. I do not venture out very much. Let's see. Some pink ephemera here. This family would look adorable. This is from my pink ephemera set. That is so cute. Santa. That Santa is adorable. We're going to use that one. I'm going for it. I am going to do it. Animal Crossing, you have your own island. You design a house too. One of my friends, Rick, he's really into Animal Crossing. I think Santos, his husband, is too. Or Rick is. I can't remember now. Rick was though, but I don't know if Santos did. I can't remember now. Let's see. Let's put this little bird. Should we? Should we not? I always do that. Like maybe we shouldn't. No. Let's put. I'm looking through all my stuff. If you were here on yesterday's live, you would know what I have in here. It's a bunch of stuff. I'll put him right here. Yeah. Like this jar. What do you guys think? I'll have you guys choose. Do you think I should put this one or this one? So A. Should I put A on this page? Okay, A looks really cute. Or should I put on B? What do you guys think? The jar. What do you guys think? A, the little 67. Or B. What do you guys think? Tell me. B. B. Everybody's saying B, the jar. Okay, 2 votes. 3 votes. Patricia's final word. Oh, hey, Monique. What's up, girlfriend? If you haven't voted, too late. I have already added glue. I'm going to put this right here. That looks pretty. And we got some roses over here. What are we going to do on this page? Let's see. Beverly, I went live today. I decorated my design team journal. Y'all should have seen me living out my embellishment bags, but I had a system. I was in the group. Check out Beverly's channel, you guys. She has awesome videos. She likes to do planner stuff too, which I've not delved into myself, but it sounds interesting. Could make this into a tiny little text box right here. That would be cute, because I don't want to cover this page. I just want to add something Christmassy to it. Let's see here. Maybe this right here could be a little text box. Just looking through my stuff. What is good? What is good? Let's see. Oh, we can make a little text box right here with this little junky thing. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I'm about to start my own channel. Hey, that's cool, Jen. You gonna do junk journals? Junk journals. It's always fun to start a YouTube channel. Think about your... Oh my gosh. The only thing I can say is, like, as you go along, as you can afford it, start investing in new equipment and stuff. Like, my setup from when I started to now is way different. And I've also had to adapt, like, from when I moved from one place to the other. My lighting situation changed and I had to buy new stuff. Or it could be, you could be like my mom and watch a video with the with lighting issues, sound issues, quality issues, and she loves it. So I just it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I can put a little tab right here. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't even added tabs. My gosh. What's happening? I'll have to go back and add some tabs. At one point, completely forgot about my tabs. Hello. Hello, Daisy. What the heck? I'm trying to get monetized already. It's been 2 years. Oh, it's been 2 years. Well, there's certain topics that are really popular on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube in the search bar and you look up junk journal, and then you see, like, it autocorrects, like it autofills, like it'll say junk journal covers, junk journal ideas. If you make videos about those subjects that come up on the YouTube search bar, you can even do it on Google. If you make videos titled with those specific keywords that it gets autofilled with, you could get more views. You can get more views. Oh God, I'm too nervous to do an intro still. Still way too nervous to do an intro. Not to intimidate you. Let's see here. Also, people honestly, people do like short videos. I mean, yeah, they do. They prefer short videos. I don't really care about that per se, because I kind of just do my own thing. I know short videos make more money. I know short videos get more views, but I like doing my lives, so y'all get your money. I'm just going to do what I like. So if you can learn how to edit your videos or learn how to do short tutorials in one take, which I can't do. I couldn't do. But you know what? There's a lot of people who do it and they do it well. If you can do that, you could get yourself more views. Lives are good, but they're better when you already have, like, your name out there a little bit. Yeah, it's about what you like. Yeah, I'm just saying. It really, like, it really makes me sad to think about editing. And I know video, like I said, they get more views. I can't be bothered. I really can't. Sad, but I can't be bothered. Let's see here. Got the last page here. We gotta add somewhere I can write on or something. Something. But those are the tricks to getting more views on your YouTube channel, to be honest. Make videos about what people are already looking up. You know what I mean? What people are already looking up on YouTube. with that autofill feature, and also you can make shorter videos in between your lives. That's it's a thing you could do. Make tutorials, even if you've seen somebody already do the video. Say that you look up the tutorial and there's 50 videos on that tutorial. Make your own tutorial anyways. Okay, that's make your own video about that subject anyways, because you might have a perspective that nobody else has, and somebody might be looking for that perspective. And I know for sure from my own experience that whenever I need a video to learn how to do something, I don't just watch one video. I will watch 10 videos on that same subject. You know what I mean? Until I feel like, okay, I know what I'm talking about now, or like, okay, I get it. So don't be discouraged. Like, you're not trying to be like the first or the only one to make a video. So definitely you can explain it in a way somebody else maybe didn't explain it last time. So there's that. What else? Keep posting on, if your videos are about junk journals, post them on all the Facebook groups about junk journals. Like, don't just post it on one, post it on all the Facebook groups. Become a part of the community. You know what I mean? Like, comment on other people's posts, even on a day that you don't have nothing to share. You know what I mean? You want to encourage everybody, and you want them to kind of recognize your name. That way, when you post a video, they'll be like, oh, hey, she commented on my video. She commented on my post. Let me go ahead and comment on her video. You know what I mean? So it's always good to be part of a community, and to, yes, I have to find your post with all the groups. I'm starting with the haul because I just want to play with it in the software. That's cool. And you know what else people really like? And I don't do it. People really like it when you like go to Michael's and like check out the section of crafts. Like, say, oh, checking out Michael's crafts section this month. You know what I mean? Because they change every month. And I see those getting so many hits. I see a lot of hits there. And so there's something you can do. People love that. People love it. I watch those videos when they do it with IKEA. If you do an IKEA walkthrough video, I will watch it any day of the year. People love my lives from the store, but it got hectic when I changed stores. Yeah, people love seeing like what's on the shelves. Like, a lot of people right now are not getting out to shop. So hey, make a video of, like I said, spend 8 minutes on the Michael's stamp section. If you're doing planners, spend 8 minutes on the planning section, new stuff, and then post it on the planner groups. You know what I mean? So you definitely want to, if you're doing planner stuff too, join planner groups. That's what I tell anybody. If you're trying to sell plants, join plant groups. There's a group for everybody. So that's what I suggest. Of course, you want to make sure that you're allowed to do that. Different groups have different rules. Some of them don't want you to post links. You can follow everybody's rules. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got their little special, what do they call them? Pet peeves. About their channels, about their groups, so you want to make sure and follow that, of course. I have my own group as well. There you go. Build your own community, of course. That's also another tip to getting more followers. It's never helpful to be like, when I see all these posts, like, they have Facebook groups, but I wouldn't join Facebook groups about YouTube. It's like the worst thing you could do is join Facebook groups about YouTube. I unfollowed all of them. They're terrible. Just no good advice. They were like, oh, follow me. You want people to follow you who are going to watch your videos, not just because you want to get follows. You know what I mean? So it's good that you're not like just trying to get subscribers, because a lot of people will, like, in those groups for YouTube, in Facebook, they'll post like, oh, I need subscribers. Can y'all subscribe to me? But like, you're not gonna get views. So even when you get to 1,000 subscribers, nobody's gonna watch your videos anyways, because they were just like, oh, you followed me, so I'm gonna follow you back. But they're not gonna watch your videos, and that's not what you want, right? I would hope that that's not what you want. You want people to actually watch. Okay. If you hate Facebook, Jen, there's other ways to promote your videos. There's TikTok, Instagram, even Pinterest. You can get on Pinterest. I would suggest you take pictures of your projects and post them on Pinterest, and you can tag them in your video. And that way, that'll draw people to your videos as well. Something I need to do. I really don't focus on that. I'm terrible. Oh, I love that one. That one's so cute. That little girl. What do you like to watch, Daisy? I'm so weird. Do you mean like craft-wise or like overall YouTube? Who I watch on YouTube? Because those are two very different subjects. Hang on, I need some chapstick, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Talking gets me going, so that is great. I can finish. Where's the paperclip stuff on this page? Okay, it's all the way over here. I think I'm going to paperclip something on here. I really don't want to glue on this page. Craft-wise, I like to watch a lot of quilting videos. I know that's not pertaining to junk journals, but it is at the same time because I like to use their techniques for covers. Other than that, I of course watch Patricia Vermontes. I love catching her videos because she always has cool projects to share. Who else do I really watch? I'm trying to think. Because once I got like my own style, my own thing that I do, I really stay mostly in the Facebook groups. I'll comment on everybody's products and stuff. I usually watch, like, whenever I look it up, that's who I watch. I really don't follow that many junk journal YouTubers, but I do get inspired mostly by Pinterest and Facebook. That's where I go to look at junk journal stuff because I'd rather just look at like what you did. I can pretty much deconstruct it myself unless it's like something off the wall, crazy, awesome stuff. Then I'm good with Pinterest and Facebook. You stay busy. Yeah, I stay busy. I mostly watch King of the Hill. I'm going to be honest with you. Most of the time I'm watching King of the Hill, but I love Pinterest. Pinterest is where I get most of my inspiration. So that's what I'm telling you. Like, put stuff up on Pinterest. You'll get hits. You'll get some hits. I hope this works here. I don't even know if this is going to work. This glue. And I said I was going to pin something here, and then I didn't. Like, wow. I love King of the Hill, dude. I watch King of the Hill literally back to back to back to back. I'm terrible. It's like, oh, you want to watch something new? Like, no, let's watch King of the Hill. But I guess, honestly, that's what I have always played. Very mature, I know. Very mature. Didn't end a while back to you. It ended like 10 years ago. Yeah, it ended 10 years ago. I can't stay on Pinterest for some reason, but I post there when I remember. Okay, so what am I going to do over here? This has some pretty stuff. Let's see what I have as far as post-it notes. So So it looks like a page that could use some Post-it notes. See if I have one that is appropriate. Maybe this one. You could write on here. Yeah, that'd be cute. I don't want to cover up that rose, obviously. Then there's roses here. Huh. These labels are too small. I think I already used all the large ones. No, they were all tiny. I love Vampire Diaries. I rewatched Vampire Diaries over and over. Okay, cool. Let's see. I rewatched that and RuPaul's Drag Race over and over, honestly. Either watching King of the Hill or RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do that. I do that. Trying to find something to put on this page. Oh my gosh. I am drawing a blank, but nope, not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Hang on. I'm looking. Let me look through this. I don't know why, but I want to look through this right here. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't know why. I don't like fiction. I don't know why. It bothers me. Because, like, I'll sit here and, like, my husband and his friends will be talking about this and that, about this creature and that creature of various forms, and they'll have discussions about this or that, and I'm just like, none of this is real. Why are we talking about it? Like, I'm so silly. I'm like, that's not real and that's not real, so both of y'all are silly. Like, what are we doing? I know, I'm just just a party pooper right now. I can't stand to see your science fiction. Or I can stand it until you want to have like a discussion about it, and then I'm like, okay, but none of it is real. So what are you talking about? You know what? No. Hang on, I saw something bad. Oh my gosh. Hang on. What's this? I got a couple things I can try on this page. Swell. Let me see. Swell. Let's see. Okay, so it has to be one of these. Oh, right here would be nice. Ooh la la, you can write on here. Yes. Or do I like, no, I like this better. It's a little purpley, but you know what, it's okay. Like I said, I grew up with watching a lot of, cartoons and stuff. Obviously, none of those are real. But, I'm cool watching it. But like I said, when you try and get into like a discussion about it, it's like there's no point in trying to discuss things in fiction. That's just, I don't know. Me and my husband have this whole thing because he loves it. He loves all fan fiction. He loves all of it. Okay, so let's see here. I Hazy, did you see my comment about Monday? I'll be ready. I'm sorry, I did not, but I will. Did you post it in the as a message or in the group? So I know where to check. I apologize. I have like 2 labels here I'm trying to make work. Maybe this one will work there. Let's see. Oh, on here I didn't see. What the heck? What did I miss? What did I miss? Hang on. I saw when you said you went live today to decorate. What am I missing? I said I'll be ready for my next product Monday, and I won't take as long as that because I'm stuck. Okay, that you come with the facts. I see you come in with facts. Got it. She said she's on it, and I believe her. Okay. It's satisfying when you use something. Yes, it is. I love it. That's why I'm not scared to use up supplies. I'm not a hoarder anymore because I used to be. I'm not a hoarder anymore, so I don't feel bad about using stuff. I'm like, you know what? I got money to make, so it's gotta go. Honestly, that's what I say. So we don't hurt. So I cry a little less. You know, put this here about the free sleigh. Okay, I like that. I'm not scared anymore. Good. Should not be. Unless you're a robot. I mean, mistakes happen. Nothing's perfect. And it's all handmade. And that's what people like. There's no need. Although it's kind of weird when you go back and you watch a lot of people's like couple first videos. They all sound a little intimidating. And then you watch their video from today or yesterday. And you could totally tell how much more confident they are on camera. It happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. What got you into all this, Daisy? Okay, so years ago, I used to be into scrapbooking. Well, because I went to school to be a graphic designer. So I was always crafty. I was always making things. Never specifically junk journals, but I was always making stuff. I was a crafter growing up, and I went to school for graphic design. I didn't finish, but I did go to school. Sad. I should have finished. I'm just one of those. Anyways, after I graduated, well, not graduated. After I finished going to school, I got into scrapbooking, me and my friend Santos. We just got into scrapbooking together, and we went to Michael's, got all this paper and stuff, and we started making stuff. I should have put rounded edges on that. And gradually, like after making scrapbooks, I got into making cards. And then I decided, I'm like, I could actually design my own scrapbook paper. It's what I went to school for. It's what I've been doing since I was basically 15. I've been doing graphic design. And after I got into making cards, and I started making my own papers and my own kits and stuff. And then somebody messaged me and they're like, hey, did you know that they're using your designs to make junk journals? And I was like, what? I don't even know what a junk journal is. So when I got into the group that they mentioned, which was Junk Journal Junkies, it went on from there, really. I was just like obsessed with it since then. And I think I made my first video like 4 years ago or something about scrapbooking. So it's been quite the journey. And it's fun. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do it. I just never finished. I should have, but I just never did. And I just kind of started doing my own thing. What it is I never wanted to work for a company, so I kind of just like didn't work. I've never actually worked in the graphic design field like professionally. I've only ever done my own thing, which I'm kind of happy with because I'm not really a good employee. Do you still scrapbook? Actually, no, I don't. I really have focused all of my energy into junk journaling. And I like it better because I felt like scrapbooking had to be like so precise, you know what I mean? And maybe it didn't have to be, but I just felt like it had to be. And the same with cards, it had to be the same size. Like you had to do measurements, and I was just like, measurements. And then I just fully like got immersed into junk journaling. And I've tried this, I've tried that method, and then I changed this and I changed that. And this is where we're at today with these covers. This whole method took me a while to actually get to where I am right now. That like kind of helps me do it faster. You know what I mean? I kind of developed my own little system. Do I finish them all? No, I don't. Some of them are still to be continued. But hey, I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. No one likes to share graphic design tips. LOL. Honestly, graphic design, I don't teach graphic design because I don't know if I could teach you like where things are on Photoshop, but as far as like design ideas, I mean, I went to school for that and it took me a long time to learn how to put things together and why things go together. You know what I mean? That was years of school, at least a couple of years of school to learn that. And then I taught myself how to use Photoshop when I was 13 by following tutorials online and just honestly following tutorials online to learn where things on the program are. But I can't really tell you that my designs were really good until I went to school to learn about art and the rules of art and the rules of design and stuff like that. Until I went there, I can't really say that my designs were the best. Even though I knew how to use Photoshop. By the first day that I was in school, I'd already known how to use Photoshop. But I did not know the rules of design and all that. And that's a whole thing that I can't teach because I just know it. I really don't think about it in a way that would make sense if I explained it. You tell a lot of stuff, Daisy. You're not like that. It's just, I'm not good at teaching that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I've tried many times to make a video about it, like at least about the rules of design and stuff, but it's just not what my channel is about. My channel is about junk journal. There's many YouTube videos about Photoshop though. I really don't use any crazy filters or effects. Honestly, I just use basic Photoshop knowledge. But as far as like design and stuff, that's honestly something I really learned in school. Let's see here. And and it's actually really awesome because I can apply those same rules to junk journaling. Like the way that I design my pages and everything like that. I mean, that all just goes back to what I learned in school. And great time in school. Maybe I should put this in the middle. Yeah, that could be in the middle. Or should I put it off to the left? Top left, in case you want to write around here. Okay, we'll do that. I don't want to design, just buy it. Yeah, and when you when you tell people, you know what it is? It's just some people are into it and some people aren't. It's just not their thing. Totally cool. You know what I mean? Totally cool. Some people are really interested in designing this stuff, and some people are just, I've met all kinds of people. And I've also even met people that I was like, you're going above and beyond. They'll be like, oh, not only do I have to like design my own scrap of paper, I have to like make my own paper out of pulp. Like, that's my friend Santos. He's so crazy. And then I put it upside down. Like I said, he's like, oh, not only can I design scrap of paper, I can make my own paper. And I'm just like, dude, you're doing so much. Like, it's crazy. Let's see. I just want to learn how to shrink stuff you buy. Yeah. I will. I could do that live soon, probably. Thinking about it now. Probably do a live on that. Let me see. Adobe just had a whole conference online with classes for free. I love Adobe. I love Adobe so much. And I laugh because, okay, don't tell anybody, but like, Adobe is my friend, is my very, very good friend. This can go here and it could be a little text spot up here. Their conferences, I've worked Adobe conferences before because I used to work conventions. Adobe conferences, they are like, oh my God, they do not, I don't know what their budget is, but it is big. Let me just say they have the budget. Adobe has the budget to do a conference correctly. I will tell you that right now. They gave out a bunch of free graphics. Adobe, it was a conference for their workers. So that's why I'm saying Adobe knows how to treat their workers right. And I was told like, oh, like my manager would tell me like, these are $1 million salespeople. And I'm like, whoa, like I see why they're treated this way. Man, they'd get whole ice cream bars during their breaks. Like, what? That is unheard of. Because there's some conventions where they don't give no free food or nothing. These people would put out a whole spread for their salespeople. They put out a whole spread like every time they'd go on break. I was like, wow, these people know how to treat people right. Do you have a day job? No, not anymore. I just do my Etsy shop and I sell my journals. And that's what I concentrate on. Should I put a little jar right here? Oh, that would be cute, a little jar right here. Yes, that'd be adorable. Yes, I get to do this full time and I really like try and take advantage of it and really try and, act like it's a full-time job. Gotta make it work, y'all. Gotta make it work. But I'd honestly, I'd rather be broke than have a job. That's just me. I don't have children, you know what I mean? I don't have responsibilities. So I'd rather have my time. This can go down here. That's why I live in the hood, y'all. I'm living on a budget. I am living on a budget, but I am happy. I'm the happiest I could be. So this will go right here, and that'll be adorable. No, I don't have children, just my little boy, my little cat. Just my little cat. So definitely don't feel bad if you can't go as live as much as me, because I mean, this is just all I do all day, and I have a cat to worry about. I do have a cat to put through college, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Just go right here. Well, see, I'm already at half of the signature, and I didn't even notice. That is great. Am I going fast or not? I want to leave this like this because it has a little gingerbread man on it. And he's just so cute. So, Miss Time, I'm going to hustle hard to try and go back to work part-time and make my biz work again. Do it, girl. Do it. Do it. If you can, you know, hustle and be on a budget. That's all. Keep your budget small, so... Happy New Year. That's cute because, I mean, it is... They do say Happy New Year on Christmas, right? I think so. I have one kid, he's adopted and special needs. See, that is something I know nothing about, and you are a stronger person than I will ever be. This goes right here. That goes great. And then on this side, whatever you put on this side. Put a little journal card on here. Should I make a little postcard and make that like a little pocket? That'd be adorable. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make this into a little pocket. Let's give it the cutest little pocket you've ever seen. If you ask me, anybody who has to deal with children for more than 5 minutes should be declared a saint. Like, to me, in my eyes, you're a saint. Because I could not. So all props to you. I wish y'all had way more benefits, because that is a hard job that I could not imagine. I love him like my own. There you go, Jen. That's how it's supposed to be, girl. Doing it right. What I want to put here. I was the same way, Daisy. It's different when they're your own, but kids are not for everybody. Exactly. I have heard that too, and I'm still not interested. I'm still not interested. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. That's why I love kids. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm saving any child from the experience of having me as a mother. Snowflake. That would be cute there. Let's do that. Got him at 9 years old and he's 15 now. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Takes a lot of work. I can only imagine, because that's why I don't have children, because I'm just not built for that. You know, it's just not for me. And like, I've been with my husband for so many years, and like at one point he was like, you know, well, when he turned 30, he's like, when I turned 30, which was like, we got married when he was 22. It's like, when I turn 30, if you want children, we can have children. And that has come and gone. And it's just not in my vision. I like to take too many naps, to be honest with you. I'm selfish. I like to take way too many naps, and I'm just too irresponsible. I really am. would not be a good situation. But you know what? I can realize that and I can say that honestly. With all honesty, I can say that. So my mom really, like, she knows this. She does not ask me whatsoever anymore about children like that. That ship has sailed in her mind too. My grandma will still tell me I should have a kid. But my mom, she'll ask me how's the cat. She'll ask me how my son is, and that means the cat. And I'll send her pictures of my cat randomly. She loves him. She loves my cats. So I'm happy with that. My mom, everybody's fine with me except for my grandma. My grandma's the only one like, no, you should have a kid. And I'm just like, no, grandma, you don't understand. I don't think you understand who you're talking to. Like, no, grandma, no. There's room in this world for everyone. You do you. There you go. That's what I'm saying. If you want to have a kid, I will not say nothing at all. Say, awesome. But and you can ask me if I want to have a kid. It doesn't hurt me at all to say no. Seems to bother everybody else, just not me. Not me. Honestly, I have plans to take care of my parents. Honestly, that's my priority, is taking care of my parents. Not that they need to be taken care of right now. They're completely fine. But they're really my only plans for my future. I told my husband when he met me, like, when it's time, my parents, if they need to, they're going to move in with us, and that's just how it is. And he accepted it. Like I said, that time is not anytime soon. But I did discuss that with him. It's a thing we know. What am I trying to do here? What am I doing? I'm going to put this or this up here. You can still write on this. That's kind of cute. I'm going to put this instead. You'll just be the crazy cat lady when you're old. Probably. But hey, I'm going to put my baby boy is going to college, okay? I believe in him. He's going to be somebody. See, I'm already crazy. Oh my gosh. That's one of my favorite quotes from Drag Race. One of the girls was like, I have dogs to put through college. So now I say that about my cat. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Got these little pups on this side. Gotta do something with it. Let's see. I don't want to cover it up too much. Maybe I'll put a word down. Has to have some pink. Pink. Oh, this would be pretty. Not a lot of pink though, but I still like it. I like it. You cracked me up. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yes, I'm not boring y'all. Oh, some of y'all. It's okay. Let's get the glue on here. Oh my goodness. And I decided I'm going to put this up here. I used to put a lot of my embellishments like in the middle of the page, or I can't remember. I guess more in the middle of the page, but now I've kind of learned to distribute my embellishments, especially if they're going to be cardstock, so that way they're not all at the top or all in the middle. That way they're nice and distributed. It's getting a little chunky. It's getting there. I'm enjoying it. Do you have a craft room? Yes, I have a craft. I have a huge craft room, if you ask me. I live on my parents' property. They don't live here, but it's their place. And I am taking up the living room and the dining area. So this huge, this huge thing in the middle of my room is in the middle of my house is my craft room. So like every time I have to go to the kitchen, obviously you would go through the living room, but this is my craft room. So it's like you have to pass through my craft room. I can't be too messy, so that does kind of keep me in line. So that's good. But yeah, I have a huge craft room. I made a video about it. You can look at it when it's clean. when it was clean at one time. I do have a video on that. I love it. I love my craft space. I used to have a smaller space because I used to live in a trailer. And that was last year. I lived in a trailer. And now I have more space that I know what to do with. I have more space than I know what to do with. And now, like, I used to be scared to buy new stuff. You know, I used to be like, if I'm not using it up, I can't buy anything. But now that I have so much stuff, I'm like, oh my God, I can actually buy more stuff. But yeah, I still try and limit myself. So I'll go overboard. I'll go so overboard if nobody stops me. So I try and limit myself now too, though. Like I have an area for my fabric, and I'm like, you know what? That's all the space I get for fabric. If it doesn't fit in here, then I don't need fabric yet, right? I try and tell myself that all the time. If you don't have the space for it, you don't need it. Even though I have a lot of space. I have definitely bought more furniture since I moved in because I have more space. But I love it. I love it. I have room and keep filling it up. Yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of money, so I really don't buy a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. I have so much stuff that I just don't see the need other than glue and, you know, some fabric because I do sell it also. I don't see the need to buy more stuff. I don't know. People give me stuff. There you go. But I've learned. I've had to tell my mom this. Like, Mom, like, because she does this with food. People will bring her food and she'll be like, yeah. Like, and I'm like, Mom, like, I get that you want to be nice and I get that, you know what I mean? But, like, if you don't need it, like, stop. I know it's nice of them, but if you don't need it, you don't have to take it. Like, you don't. If you don't have the space for it, and I'm telling you because my mom does this with food, like, specifically, and, like, it doesn't get eaten. And she'll even get me, like, food for me, and I'm like, Mom, like, I am okay. It's just me and my husband. I don't need 3 bags of potatoes. Like, like, I've had to tell her, like, please don't get things for me because they don't end up being used. They know I craft, so they are here. I'm glad I don't have that problem because I can't. If I have so much stuff, I can't concentrate. I cannot concentrate, and if I have, but also like seeing stuff come in, I'm like I have to use the other stuff, so it does kind of also drive me to use the stuff that I have. I have a husband and son. They eat like horses. Well, my mom used to. My mom used to have a whole house, but now it's just her and my dad, and I have to tell her, like, you buy too much, lady. Like, stop buying. Stop buying so much. Let's see here. I could make this into a tuck spot right here. This would be a pretty tuck spot. Nice long tuck spot. Yes, I love it. Do I love it or do I love something else? What is happening? I make up my mind and then I'm like, wait a minute. What if I don't do that? No, yeah, I'm going to do it. It's fine. Oh, I hoard food. Jen is feeling attacked. Not you, Jen. Not you. You're good. I had that problem, too, for a long time until I was like, wait a minute. Why am I shopping like my mother? I don't have 3 children. That stopped quickly. I used to food shop at my mom's. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, anytime I go to my mom, I come back with dinner for 2 days. Because she still makes so much food. She still makes a lot of food. And my dad doesn't like leftovers, so like I don't like. Mom, what are you doing? Why are you making so much food? And I don't understand my dad. He doesn't like leftovers. Like that is so weird. I don't remember ever given a choice myself when I was a kid. It was always like we got beans and rice at home, and now my dad's like, oh, I don't want leftovers. So I don't know how that worked out. I'm gonna glue this here, but it's like the size of the whole page. I want to do it though. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna do it. This might be a mess because of the glue, but I want to do it. I'm gonna put this whole thing. It's gonna work. I think I got these at the dollar store years ago. But you know what? I went through all my crafting stuff years ago. Well, actually, a couple years ago, not years ago. Before I moved into the trailer, I lived there for 2 years. So before I moved into the trailer, I knew I had to downsize on my stuff. So I really got rid of all the things that you would need to scrapbook. And I just kept stuff for junk journals. I said, I have too much stuff. I can't. I have to focus on one thing. And I decided that would be junk journals. I just donated everything to this one like craft charity. Like they work with people with special needs, and I guess they make them craft and then they sell the crafts. So I gave them so much stuff one year. I was just like, please do something with it because I'm drowning in stuff. I grew up in trailers. I never did. You know what? I never grew up in a trailer. But when I moved in, I mean, it was interesting. I liked the trailer park. It was to me, that trailer park was adorable because I had my little yard and it had a tree, and I loved that tree. I had 2 trees. They were huge, and they gave you all this nice shade. Oh, it was wonderful. Those trees are so pretty. And I loved my yard with the trees. It was so cute. And I felt real safe there, actually. I didn't feel like anybody was going to do anything. There's a lot of people out all the time, like out and about all the time. Like people were always in their yards doing something. So I always felt comfortable, like leaving the house at whatever time and coming back at whatever time, which I really liked. And it kind of gave me like the vibe of like my grandmother's village in Mexico, like going to Mexico to go see my grandma throughout my life. It's like basically, it's like this little village. There's no paved roads. There's no paved roads. And it really felt like my grandmother's village because there was this gravel patch that I had to go to my friend's house. And I don't know why. I really like walking on gravel because it just reminds me of my grandma. So weird, right? So weird. Whenever I walk on gravel, I think of my grandma. And so it was fun kind of walking over to my friend's house. They lived right there. We'd hang out all the time. And then also, somebody was always burning wood. Like it would be in the middle of summer. And I guess they'd have like bonfires outside in their house. It always smelled like burning wood. And I just freaking love that so much because that is burning wood. Like that's what I associate also with my grandma, like the village specifically. Like it smelled so nice, and it made me think of my grandma all the time. I really did like it. Other than I didn't like the trailer. I didn't like the trailer itself, but I did like the trailer park, and I loved my yard. It was so pretty. The ones I grew up look like zombie movies. Oh, goodness. I'm not going to say I lived in the most expensive trailer park in town because it wasn't. And it wasn't fancy or nothing, but I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know. I'm not like bougie. I've never really lived anywhere like extravagant to be like looking down on anything, to be honest with you. So, I mean, I live in the hood now. I mean, this is literally what zombies movies look like. There are living zombies outside my window, like for reals here. But you know what? It's cool. I like the rent. I like the rent. I could never get an apartment this big, and I could never get a townhouse this big for the price that I'm paying. So you know what? I don't mind living in the hood at all. At all. I feel so comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the safest I've felt in a long time because my parents have this place is like a fortress, you guys. Like I have burglar bars on my windows, and like the backyard is like all fenced in with metal fences, and there's like another metal gate to like even get to our front, like to get up to our back door. I feel so safe in this neighborhood. I don't care. Right? Like, come try and get me. Try and get me. I'm just kidding. Please don't. I'm just saying, I like it here. I feel so comfortable. So safe. Like my little metal cocoon. Whenever I walk over a manhole, I think of my grandma because she fell in one on her way to communion. Oh my God, what? Oh no. That's a crazy story. That's crazy. I'm not from a bad area, but like I said, I don't want to like work crazy number of jobs to have a nice house. I'm okay. I'm okay with this low rent and the area that comes with it. It's fine. It's fine. So go right here. This looks pretty. This looks nice. Yeah, I love it. Oh, I know about South Phoenix. Oh no. Patricia, uh-oh. Okay. I want to buy a fixer-upper that is under $50,000 and put $50,000 in Reno, some old cheap house. Hopefully in a few years I can do it. It sounds like you can do it in South Phoenix. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Jen says that's fine. I never thought I would ever live in a house and have nice things. It still feels weird. You deserve it, Jen. You deserve it. When you work hard and you get nice things like that, hey, no hate. No hate. You gotta appreciate. Let's see here. I don't really like this right here. I mean, it's okay. But what am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do? This needs something. I always tell my kids they're super spoiled. You know what? My parents didn't have to tell me I was spoiled. They took me to Mexico starting when I was a kid. I was a child. And I will tell you what, nothing will make you appreciate what you have until you visit a third world country yourself. I laugh, but it's not funny. But that's legit how I learned never to really complain about anything because literally people live in Mexico, like literally. I shared a room with my brothers till I was 18. That's crazy. I'm sure I shared a room with my sister for a long time. And we all lived in a garage in Cali because everybody lives in a garage in Cali starting out. If you live in Cali, like 1 out of 3 people in Cali live in a garage. It's just a thing. I grew up in a garage. We lived in the garage, my family, and my grandma and my uncles. I grew up in a house full of people. So for me to have my own little place, I feel spoiled. And it doesn't matter where I am. I feel spoiled. I used to go to Ensenada to my grandparents' property Took bath outside in the middle round tub. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm telling you. When I would go see my grandma, it was literally like you were camping. Like that was the feeling I got was, okay, I'm going camping. Like, it's just how it is. And don't complain. Don't you dare complain. I was not allowed to complain. And after a while, I knew why. Because I had no reason to complain. That's why. Let's see here. I don't know. Maybe we'll put the Silent Night here because there's a Santa over here. I don't put another Santa. The smaller one. No, I'll put the Silent Night one. They were like, go to the bathroom, not cause a rattlesnake. Yes, yes, yes. They had to watch out for scorpions in the bathroom. That was the scariest part. Scorpions in the bathroom, that was a thing. Still is. Still is. When I was a kid, it never looked that bad either, but I do think it's gotten way worse. I can't remember if I've ever gone to Phoenix. I know I have a cousin in Phoenix. I can't remember if I've ever been to Phoenix. I don't think so. I don't think I have, until my cousin moved there, I don't think I had any family in Phoenix. I do have family in Arizona. I have family in Yuma. I have a lot of family in Yuma. Yuma and Mexicali, which is technically California, but I have family there too. We go there all the time too. Because I have uncles there and everything. Okay, so we're already past an hour, but I'm still mentally sharp. Okay, that was an overstatement. I'm still good, I think, to decorate a little bit. Let's see. I don't want to put on here though. These pages are always tough for me. Because it's already kind of pretty. Do I have any more of those labels I cut up? Hang on, let me check. Dude, have to do that now. Yes. What am I looking for? I am looking for those little labels I printed out. What did I do with them? Oh, here they are. I did not finish designing these yet, but I think it'll look good right here. You could write something on it technically. I'm going to put that up there. Why not? I'm just going to put that on there. Just going to put that on here. How did you hear about it, Patricia? I think she lives there. She lives nearby. Let's see. Just go right here. And I finished this signature. So there's a couple. There's a lot. There's still a lot of pages. It's fine. It's fine. And then down here, I guess we'll put a word. It's been a minute since we put a word. Right. I got check. Gonna make sure. Yeah, it has been a minute. So let's put a word. Right here, something red and gold, I guess. What's up, little fellas? What's up, little fella? This cat is so funny. So at night, I set him up. Like I put almost like a little jungle gym for him at night so he doesn't bother us, so he keeps busy. I have this little laser toy that he'll follow around and he'll chase it around. And so this cat loves it. If you put anything on the ground, like a freaking mat, he'll be on it. He's laying on it. So he loves it when you lay blankets on the ground and he'll pounce around the blanket. He's so weird. Like I'll put the blanket near the door and when I wake up, it's near my desk. It's because he's pouncing on it, moving stuff around. He's so weird. But I know now I need to set him up a little like playground. So this way he doesn't wake me up early either. He tires himself out. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm so glad I got him that little laser toy though. It really keeps him busy. If you don't have a laser toy for your cat, I do really suggest a laser toy for your cat. Keeps them nice and busy, and they're so cute when they play with it. They're the best. What are we gonna put here? What are we gonna put here? Why don't we put a little postcard, and then it'll be a little pocket, which is adorable. So just gonna make it into a little pocket. Going on 3 sides here. And that'll be the decor on this one. Okay, we're getting there. I always like to, I don't know why, I like to look through and see how many pages I have. Not that that really makes a difference, but I like to do that. Oh, let's put a stamp embellishment. Oh, this one would be cute. I like how this one turned out. It's just like this little piece of, I think I cut it off something. And I decided it would look good with the little stamp on it. Here or up here? No, I like it up here. Hey, Safina. How are you, lady? How are ya? Okay, let's look up here. How's the UK, Safina? Is it still very, I don't know, I just think the UK just looks really cool. Is it staying cool? We can put another tag here. Because I'm not putting tags. I don't know why I'm not putting tags on here. I have lots of tabs. Tabs. Where's the other tabs? Oh, you know, I do have these glitter things too. They're like labels, but they're glittery. You can't really write on them though. Let me get these tabs here. Here we go. This blue tab right here. Maybe right here. No, it's gonna go later. Okay, guys. Don't forget to give me a little thumbs up if y'all are enjoying the video. It helps me out so much, and I would appreciate it very much. So let's see right here. That'll be that. This will go right here. That'll look beautiful. I love it. I'm really liking this journal, you guys. I was really nervous that it wasn't going to look good together. I don't know why. Because it looks great. If I do say so myself. There's a page, something in it. I think it's Christmassy, right? Is it Christmassy? I'm trying to see. I mean, I'm trying my best here, you guys. Trying to shove Christmas on pages that have nothing to do with Christmas. This I'll have to re-glue corners anyways. I think it's going well. I'm pretty happy with it. I still have to go through and like add stuff to the pockets. I still have another signature to design. So I think I'm going to call it a night for now. And I'm going to go live tomorrow still. I'm going to say afternoon, but don't quote me. So let me see. I'm almost done though. Let me see if I can get it done. My attention span is waning. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm keeping it real. I do stuff until it's no longer fun, and then I'm like, let me take a break. We will be right back. I think I'm still missing one of these. Oh, one of these. Yeah, I am. I don't think I'm missing 2. Don't tell me I'm missing 2 because I'll freak out. Anyways, you guys, let me see. I almost finished the second signature. I didn't exactly, but almost. That's as good as done in my book. That is, let's see. There's something on it, there's something on it. No, I don't want to cover up that little family. Ah, right here. This would be perfect for this spot right here. Let's glue that on there. Let me just glue this down and then I'm done. I just decided I found a perfect spot for this. But anyways, I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I'll be decorating the last signature and possibly working on stuffing the pockets and stuff. So I'm hoping this journal will be done and ready and up for sale by Monday. That's what I'm hoping, or maybe even by Sunday. I don't know. But we'll see, you guys. Anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And come back and check me out tomorrow. Of course, you guys know I post a new video almost pretty much every single day of the week. And sometimes I go live on the weekend. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night.